Hey guys, I just want to do this tag real quick because I can't resist. I didn't get like personally tagged, and I'm not sure how the whole YouTube tagging thing works, but mom of six boys, and she's in her apron, did this Halloween tag, and it was so fun to watch and precious, and I just wanted to do one myself. Um, so I love Halloween. I always have. It's like nostalgic and it's fun, and I don't know what it is about. I guess it's just the fall, and I love to dress up. I think it's just a super cute uh, holiday. Okay, my favorite Halloween movie has got to be Hocus Pocus. I watched Hocus Pocus today. I love Hocus Pocus. I remember seeing it for the very first time in theaters. I was pretty little, but then I bought it on DVD and I watch it all the time, and or around this time of year I do. And um, I introduced Maybelle, my little sister, to it. She loves it. We watch it pretty much every day in October. Um, it's great. It's a cute movie. Oh my gosh, please watch it. My favorite, like, really scary movie, I guess, is probably Carrie with Sissy Spacek, the original one from the 70s, I guess. Good movie. Age, I stopped trick-or-treating. She's in her apron, said, "You have to stop." And I'm like, yeah, that's me. Um, for real, it was probably, I was 12. I was a cheerleader in middle school and high school, different. But anyway, I dressed up as a dad cheerleader, and I went to a few houses, and then I was like, I'm too old for this. um, my favorite costume was when I was 5. I was in kindergarten, and I dressed as Miss Mary Mack, and it was good because it was original. It was unintentional. I just had like all this black stuff that my mom had gotten me at probably like a thrift store to dress up in, and it was like a black leotard and a black sparkly skirt apron thing, um, and just some like cool jewelry, and I had on sunglasses, and I would dress up in that just to play in. And I told mom I wanted to wear it for Halloween, and I remember, hold on, sorry, I thought I heard Dan. I remember um, being in the living room, and my parents trying to think of like what I looked like. I think my mom was like, well, maybe she could be Madonna, and they laughed about it. And I said, Miss Mary Mack, because we had been doing that poem or song in kindergarten, Miss Mary Mack, all dressed in black. So anyway, I won the costume contest at my school. Um, it's a great memory, and it was a very original costume. What am I going to be this year? Well, I don't know. I have a really cute witch hat, and it has fur around the edge, or like feathers, and I'm probably just going to wear that because I teach preschool, and I'll probably just wear that Thursday, wear that hat. I might wear it trick-or-treating with Maybelle and Daniel. They're going to be a cowgirl and a cowboy. That's what they're going to be. Haunted attractions. Heck no. I hate the thought of haunted houses. It's not that anything in there scares me. Like, I'm not really scared of clowns. I love clowns. I'm not scared of the chainsaw. I'm not in movies like Jason and what's the one, Halloween with Michael Myers. Like, that doesn't really scare me. But what does scare me is being somewhere where like I'm not real sure if I can get out. Like, I guess it's kind of claustrophobic, and just I'm like way too out of control in a haunted house. I've never been through one. I probably will never go through one. I just I don't like being where I feel like I can't get out. Vampires or werewolves? Vampires, of course. I've never seen or read Twilight. I'm sure it's good. I like that vampire. The Count on Sesame Street, he's adorable. I don't know any adorable werewolves. favorite candy, gosh, I will eat candy on Halloween that I don't even like just because it's Halloween. I love, like, it just tastes better on Halloween somehow. You know, when you trick or treat and you get all this candy, like if you get a Reese's or a Twix or a Snickers, it's like jackpot. Um, I absolutely love to eat Snickers on Halloween and like Reese's. Um, I like Tootsie Roll Pops. I like those a lot. Um, do I decorate? Yes, we do. We have kind of downscaled our decorating for like all holidays while Daniel is still little. He's getting a lot better about not, he's 2.5, so he's not as grabby, but he still kind of wants to touch things. We decorated inside. We put like some hay bales and some pumpkins outside on our porch, but inside we have just a few things like in our kitchen that are really, really, really cute things that I've had for a long time, and we put them out. And I had a party here Friday night for some people that I work with, and I did decorate with that. I had a Halloween table runner and a skeleton in a haunted house, and we did spider webs all over everything. It was cute. Um, my least favorite costume was probably the year I was a mouse, and it wasn't that I hated it. It wasn't a good. It was my most thrown together costume, and it was because I just had like this black dress, and I got invited to like a hayride, sleepover, trick or treating thing, and I didn't have a costume because I probably wasn't going to go trick or treating that year or something, and we went to a drugstore and I got some mouse ears and maybe a tail because that was literally like all I could find, and maybe I painted a nose on, and that ended up being a really fun Halloween. Like we went on a hayride trick or treating and went back to this girl's house and had a really fun sleepover, and we traded our candy, and I mean the costume wasn't that important. Repeated costume, heavens yes. My favorite thing to dress up as, and still is a witch. I got a really nice witch costume that my parents got for me when I was probably in 3rd or 4th grade, and I wore it for years. And sometimes I would just wear it when it wasn't even close to Halloween. Um, do I believe in ghosts? Yeah. Don't want to talk about it. I mean, I don't. Sometimes I like to hear ghost stories, and then sometimes I don't. I know it's there. The Bible says not to tamper with it, so it lets me know that it's there. Anyway, scariest moment was probably when I was in the 4th grade, and my mom had a Halloween party for me at our house. And a lot of my girlfriends came over, and we all dressed up and we played games, and it was super fun. And in that house we had it wasn't a scary house at all, but we did have a cellar in the house. And my friends were like infatuated with that cellar, and my dad was telling us that there was stuff down there, and we would kind of like go to the door and try to open it, and he would yell at us to like hurry up and close the door. And I knew that there was nothing, but it was just kind of that, that fun, nervous, excited, scared feeling you get. Anyway, I'm sure scarier things have happened than that, but that just like really sticks out to me. Anyway, well, thank you for watching, and be safe this Halloween, and I want some more people to do this tag. So if you watch this, do a Halloween tag, and like she's in her apron. I think I've already said she's in her apron, and mom of 6 boys have done this, and thanks guys. They were really fun to watch. They were super cute. And I hope everybody has a great Halloween. And remember, kids, let your parents check your candy.